been 3 years since former President Donald Trump encouraged an angry mob of his supporters to storm the U.S. Capitol building. The question I have now is, have we learned anything from it? I am former D.C. police officer Michael Finone, and I was one of the many law enforcement officers present at the Capitol 3 years ago today. The indifference and lies about that day that I've witnessed since 2021 are a national disgrace. For me and millions of Americans, including those of us who spent our careers in law enforcement, January 6, 2021 changed everything. It's one of those days that left so many wondering, what does America stand for? The GOP's new House majority had a responsibility to stand up for our democracy. Instead, MAGA extremists have chosen to undermine our democracy at every juncture. They spread the big lie and voted against certifying the 2020 election results. They've minimized or even condoned the violence on January 6th. And now they're pushing legislation that would make it harder for people to vote and defund election security grants. The clock is ticking on our democracy. We have 1 year to go until January 6, 2025, which will be the first time Congress certifies a presidential election since the insurrection. It's members of Congress who will certify the 2024 results. In some scenarios in which no candidate receives 270 electoral college votes, they may even choose our president. We must ensure peaceful certification in 2024, which starts with making sure every American knows what actually happened on January 6th. The country we will leave for our children depends on all Americans to come together over the next year to restore trust in our election system and apply pressure on Congress to peacefully certify the election.